Okay guys, just a quick video to talk about correlation. You can see 5 scatter plots drawn here. Correlation is a descriptive measure of the relationship between two variables. It describes the strength, direction and the form of the relationship. The closer the points are to forming a straight line, the stronger the correlation. So you can see this one here, it's almost a straight line but not quite. So we call it a strong, positive going this way, linear correlation. It's pretty strong, not quite straight, but pretty close. This one here, you can tell there's a trend going up this way. All right, there is a trend, but it's a pretty weak trend, a weak positive because it's going this way. In this scatter plot, points are everywhere, no correlation whatsoever. This one here, you can see that there's a trend going from here down, but it's fairly weak, so we call that weak negative. This one here, there is a definite trend going from up here down, almost a straight line, but not a straight line, so that's pretty strong because it's going in this direction. It's a strong negative linear relationship. Okay, so that's explaining it there. Let's look at worked example 2. In this worked example 2, it just wants to state the type of correlation. This to me looks pretty similar to this one here. It's heading in this direction, okay, and it's pretty strong, right? You can tell that it's almost forming a straight line. So they're close together, they're constantly increasing, blah blah, so we call that a strong positive linear relationship. Alright, looking at here, this is taken from worked example 3 from your textbook. There's other questions associated with this, but one of the questions is state the type of correlation between the two variables. Okay, so there's a trend going this way, so it's a negative correlation. It's pretty strong. Like you can almost imagine it forming a straight line. Not quite a straight line, but again, it's pretty strong, so we would call that a strong negative linear correlation. Alright, so worth looking over these 5 and becoming familiar and just recognizing the what we call the different types of correlation.